Good evening, it's 7 p.m. and here is the news. I'm Tommy Rott.
Hi Tommy.
Hi Tom. Here is our speedy reporter teacher Tom. I am sure he has some really interesting news for us.
Sure, Tommy. Life is not always nice. It can be sometimes pretty hard. We are going to look at it in more detail. I am standing in the most dangerous quarter of our city. There are many criminals, thieves and thugs in this place. Like the one you can see over there.
Hey bro, come closer.
The thug told me to come closer.
Take a picture of me.
He suggested taking a picture of him.
I think it will be a great photo.
The man said he thought it would be a great photo.
Are you scared?
He asked me if I was scared.
You should be. I have a gun. Don't play with your phone and don't call the police.
He told me not to play with my phone and not to call the police. Is that your car? I asked him if it was his car.
This car doesn't belong to me.
The criminal said the car didn't belong to him.
What do you want from me?
He inquired what I wanted from him.
Enough is enough. Get out of my sight now.
He said enough was enough. He told me to get out of his sight. We had to run away. That bastard damaged our camera. Luckily we have a replacement camera with us, so we can continue shooting for the news. Hi. What is your name? I asked him what his name was.
My name is Steve.
He said his name was Steve. What do you do for living? I asked Steve what he did for living.
I work as a deliveryman.
The young man said he worked as a deliveryman.
But I can't drive a truck.
He said he couldn't drive a truck.
I have to work together with my boss. I am just a trainee.
He told me he had to work with his boss and added he was just a trainee. Where is your boss?
I am sorry, I don't know where my boss is. He was in his office an hour ago. He worked very hard.
Steve replied he didn't know where his boss was. He commented he had been in his office an hour before and added he had worked very hard.
I hope I will be as good as him one day.
Steve told me he hoped he would be as good as his boss one day.
I am sorry, I must hurry up because my bus home is leaving soon.
Steve mentioned he was sorry because he had to hurry up as his bus home was leaving soon.
Good evening. This is Tom and Rott's talk show. Our today's guest is Mrs. Meghan Markle, the Duchess of Sussex.
Was? Ich bin Mutti Merkel.
Accidents happen. Well, we wanted the Duchess of Sussex, but we have the Baroness of Berlin instead. Abracadabra.
Good evening.
Good evening, Your Royal Highness. I guess all of us want to know how you met your current husband, Prince Harry.
It was at an unspecified party. There was an ugly boy who looked like a common Irishman. He was standing there alone talking to no one. I had no clue he was a prince.
The Duchess said it has been at an unspecified party. She added there had been an ugly boy who had looked like a common Irishman. She commented he had been standing there alone talking to no one. She concluded it saying she had no clue he had been a prince.
We started going out together. And he proposed to me. I was delighted as I had always wanted to be a princess.
Megan said they had started going out together. She added he had proposed to her. She told us she had been elated as she had always wanted to be a princess.
But after the wedding I obtained just the title of a duchess. But Harry said he was happy as he had always wanted to be a duke, because as a teen he had played a PC game called Duke Nukem 3D. Or something like that.
I am happy. I have always wanted to be a duke, because as a teen I played a PC game called Duke Nukem 3D.
Looking good. Come get some. Hail to the king, baby.
I am very happy that I married you, Harry.
The Duchess said she was very happy that she had married Harry. Life is very varied and unpredictable. It has its ups and downs, pros and cons. This has been Tom and Rot's talk show. Good night.
Wir schaffen das.